Hello, everybody. I'm Brett Wagner, and welcome to Pastime. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. We are in Bradenton, Florida, at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and I got some cash, and I want to give it away. Let's meet our contestants. Jack, how you doing? Thank you for coming out, sir.
Well, thank you.
Ron, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Kenneth Herring, the house, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, ready to win some money.
None of you have seen these cars before, correct?
Correct.
Because not only are you playing against each other, you're playing against the house.
Correct.
Let's bring our first driver down. Paige, our car wrangler, is going to be bringing up our drivers today for me. How you doing, sir? What's your name?
Tim.
Tim, tell me about that car.
It's a 73 Chevy Camaro, and it's my project car. Got a mile 350 in it, and just came out here to have some fun.
Jack, first question.
Are you running any Charger or nitrous?
No nitrous.
Straight motor.
Motor.
Ron,
Do you run any class or bracket racing?
just for fun.
Just for fun.
Kenneth Herring.
Looks like a street car. Is just a daily driver for you, or?
Right now it's my drag car. It was for a while, and I've been working on the motor. I got a couple of buddies who've been helping me out with the motor. Kind of just see what we can come up with.
What size motor we got?
350.
Let's see what that bad boy can do.
I'm all
Have some fun. Let's go. Let's make a pass. All right, this is a $100 round. Let's lock in our times. Jack, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm retired, living here in Bradenton, Florida. Been here for 2 years.
Where are you from?
South Bend, Indiana.
South Bend, Indiana,
Yes,
where
sir.
the heat waves are incredible.
Yes.
All right, this is going to be a $100 pass. We're locked in. Everybody is locked in now. Let's take a look at those times. Got a 14:30 for Ken. Got a 12:80 for Ron. And Jack is sitting with the 12:75.
Jack and Ron may need something I don't know here.
Sounds like a pretty stock car to me.
Yeah, he sounded stock, but he sounded like a sleeper too. He's got street tires out there.
Yep.
Yeah. I went wrong.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Something's telling me this guy has not made a lot of passes in a car down the track before.
Not gonna make a pass one
And
today.
he's not going to
Oh,
make
wait
a
a minute.
pass.
Oh, he got a one-tire fire there.
Spinning a little bit there.
One-tire fire. I think he just won me $100 there, Brett.
I think Ken Herring at the little spin at the tires.
We'll give him a few minutes to get down there.
A blazing
Oh.
1740 Ken Herring, $100.
All right.
Starting off the
on a
game,
good
starting
note.
off well.
Yep.
Guys, let's do a little recap. Jack sitting on $0, Ron $0, Ken the house sitting on $100. Let's bring up our next driver. What's your name?
Scott Finley.
Scott, tell me a little bit about that rail.
It's a 2001 235-inch Miller dragster, small block Chevrolet.
How long you been racing?
I've had this car for 2 years.
Has it been under 11 seconds before?
Yeah.
All right, nice, very nice. Jack, first question.
I'm not sure what I need to ask you.
I'll ask for Jack. How much horsepower are you putting out?
Around 800.
Around 800 horsepower, Jack.
That sounds good.
Ron,
Are you running any nitrous or additive or anything?
No, just methanol.
Just almost.
just methanol.
Methanol.
Ken,
You got an SC on the scoop, which means you run Super Comp a lot, or?
Yes.
All right.
you ready to make a pass for us? Make us proud. All right, gentlemen, $100 round. Let's lock in those times. Ron, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Lived in Maui, Hawaii for many years.
You a big surfer?
No surf at
Do you
all.
like the beach?
I love the water.
So you love the Florida water
That's-
and sun.
That's what I'm doing here.
Sounds good, buddy. All right, gentlemen, this is a $100 pass. Let's lock in our times. Ken Herring is locked in. Jack is locked in. And my surfer / I love the weather, Ron, is locked in. Let's take a look at those times.
Brett, would you ever drive a dragster?
I don't think I would fit the dragster, but Ken, I would. I would try it. An 830 for Ken. We got an 899 for Ron. And Jack with a 785. Jack, low score.
I've got faith in him.
A man, a few words.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Guess we should have asked him if the throttle stop was on now.
Yeah.
Well, that sure sounds good.
It does sound good.
You know what, Ken? If you could find me a rail car to get in that I would fit in, I'd do it.
Would you?
I'd go for it. All right, this is a $100 pass. He hooked up pretty good.
I don't know, though.
He hooked up pretty good.
Come on. Come on there. Oh!
42.
What is that, an 842? Ken Herring, come
All
on
right.
down. All right, the house. Cash is
We're on a
going.
roll now.
We're on a roll.
Oh, no. It was
All right, hold on a
802.
second. You know, it was
802.
802,
All
folks.
right.
We had a little contest. Give me that money back.
Here
Ken
you
Herring.
go.
The computer never lies, except this time he told a white lie, a little fib. Jack, come on down.
All right, good
$100
job.
right, Jack.
cash is good. Give me a little
Getting your
pound,
money
Jack.
now.
Good job.
Jack, give me a pound. Don't leave me hanging.
Okay.
All right, let's do a little recap. Ken Herring sitting on $100. Ron sitting on zero. And Jack, the man of few words, sitting on $100. Congratulations. Let's meet our next racer. Rob, tell me a little bit about that beautiful car we got back there.
68 Chevy Nova, 427.
How long you been racing?
About 6 months with that.
6 months with that car. All right, Jack, first question.
What's your horsepower on that?
600.
Very nice. Ron?
Is it on motor?
Motor only.
Motor only.
Ken Herring?
Rob, since you've only had that car 6 months, did you build it yourself or did you buy it like that?
A friend of mine took him 4 years to put it together. He got down to the last 2 weeks and gave up, and I bought it and finished it.
Wow, bad for him because you're on TV today.
That's right. You're a smart businessman. You ready to make a pass for us? Let's do this. All right, gentlemen, this is a $100 pass, the last of the $100 passes. Round 3. Let's lock in our times. All right, we got everybody locked in. Let's see those times.
Wow.
We got a 10:20 for Ken, a 9:50 for Ron, and a 10:10 for Jack. Ron, fast time.
I think he's could do it.
You think you can do it?
Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
There you go. That sounds a little bit better.
Sounds a little better than 600 horsepower. I think we might have got snookered on that one.
Yeah, you may do all right on this one.
Yeah, you may get on the board on this one.
It's about time.
Hey, Ron, I'm pulling for you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
he
that.
may be on the board here.
I need all the help I can get.
A little stutter there, but it's still moving.
He sure hooked up good.
Let's see.
10:45. Come on up there, Ken
All
Herring.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Cash
About
is
time.
good.
I can't believe
Fuck,
I'm
we'll
that
do a
far off.
little recap here quick. Ken Herring sitting on $200. Ron still sitting on zero. Don't worry about it. And Jack sitting on $100. Folks, that's the end of round 1. We're going to be coming up in a few minutes of round 2. Let's get to our sponsors. Pastime only on speed. Welcome back, folks, to round 2 of Pastime. Let's meet our next driver. Darren, tell me a little bit about that car.
It's an 87 GTA, a Vortec 5.7 with a carburetor.
Vortec 5.7 with the carburetor. Jack, first question for Darren.
What is your rated horsepower on that?
350.
350.
Ron,
You drive it on the street or is it drag racer?
Mostly on the street.
Mostly on the street.
Kenneth Herring.
The no GTA, you don't see many of those on the street anymore, do you?
Not in that kind of shape, no.
Yep.
You ready to make Clearwater proud? Let's do it, buddy. Let's make a pass. All right, guys, round 2. This is worth $200. Let's lock in our times. We got Jack locked in. We got Ron locked in. Ken Herring taking a little time. I'd take a little time if my integrity and pride and everything else was on the line.
Yeah, I don't
All
want
right,
to be
we
over
got
in
everybody
2
locked in. Let's take a look at those times. $13.95 for Ken. My man from my man that used to live in Hawaii, Ron with the 1650, and Jack with the 1320. Jack, pretty fast time.
Yes, it is, but he can do it.
He can do it.
Absolutely.
Pretty good, though.
Ron, being in Hawaii, is there any kind of Hawaiian curse you can put on him? Oh!
Yes, I can.
He hooked up
It
pretty
looks
good
pretty
there.
good there. Jack may be looking at this one. Hit the brakes. Wow.
A 1340.
That's you, Jack.
Yeah.
Jack,
Jack,
come on
way to
down.
go.
Wow.
$200. Give me a
All
little
right.
pound there, Jack.
I
Cash
did it again.
is
Good
good.
job.
Let's do a little recap. $200 for Ken. Ron sitting on
Zero.
zero. Jack sitting on $300. Guys, let's go right to our combo round. In our combo round, we have 2 cars on the track. Okay, you're going to have to give me one combined time for both cars. And the trick is you only get to ask one question to one of the drivers. You guys all right with that? Let's meet our drivers. Tell me your name and a little bit about your car.
My name's Brian Delaney. The car is a 383 stroker with a gear in it. I professionally work on Corvettes, and this is one of my babies that I do a lot of stuff to and have a lot of fun with.
Sounds good. Come on up here, sir. Thank you for coming down, by the way. What is your name?
Hero Cannon.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about your car.
It's a 68 Cobra Jet. It's got a 427 in it.
Nice car.
Yeah, real nice. It's my father's car.
Jack, first, who do you want to ask the question to?
With the Corvette.
Brian?
What is your rated horsepower?
It puts out about 450 to the wheels.
450 to the wheels. Ron, who do you want to ask the question
The
to?
Corvette, you running any juice or nitrous?
No,
juice?
naturally aspirated. All
Naturally-
motor, all the way.
Okay.
All motor all the way. Ken Herring.
Ask the guy with the Mustang.
His name is Daryl, by the way, Kenneth.
Daryl. Is your dad here with you today?
He's working.
Does he
He's
know
not
you
here
have
today.
his car?
I asked him.
All right.
You ready to make a pass? Let's do this. This is the round where you have to be good in math, folks. This is the combo round. So combined times for both cars. Tell me what you got. This is a $200 pass in our combo round. Come here, cameraman. See that? By the end of this show, someone's going to have all that cash. Hopefully it'll be Ken Herring, the house. See, this is a little secret you don't know. This is Ken Herring's job to save my money. He saves the money, we get to go out and have a good steak dinner. He keeps his job, everybody's happy. Ken Herring. All right, gentlemen, we get everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with the 2210, Ron with the 2550, and Jack with the 2110. Ron, 2550.
I'm hoping the Corvette's slow.
You're hoping the Corvette's slow. I got a funny feeling that's not going to be a slow car.
I don't know. He's a street. He's no juice. It's no big horsepower.
You got a lot of horsepower at the rear wheels.
Classic Chevy versus Ford. Are you kidding me? Through the history of time, this is what it comes down to. This is like North versus South. California versus New York. Ali versus Frazier. Chevy versus Ford. Let's take a look. Mustang looking good.
Yeah, the
Corvette
bent-
looking a little slow.
Bad dumping clutch.
Mustang's looking good, though.
1040,
Mustang's looking real good.
2254 probably.
Ken Herring, the house.
Good job.
Cash is good.
Oh, my
Let's
goodness.
do a little recap. Ken Herring sitting on $400.
Bet, Brett.
Ron sitting on zero. And my man Jack sitting on $300.
Yes, sir.
It's all right. It's still anybody's game to win. This is the last of our second round, and it's still $200. Let's bring up our next driver. Alan, you look like a race car driver. You are ready and dressed to the T.
Ready to go.
Tell me everything about your car.
It is a 2004 Don Davis Corvette, 548 cubic inch, big block Chevrolet from Huntsville engine.
Don Davis, big name in racing.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jack, first question.
You running nitrous?
No. Straight motor.
Ron.
You running throttle stop?
No.
Do you race with throttle stop?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he does. Ken Herring, last question.
Got the big Superman emblem on there. Tell us about it.
My son just wanted a Superman emblem on it, so I threw a Superman emblem on there.
How old's your son?
He is 11.
You ready to make a pass for us? Let's do this, big man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, round two, last pass, $200. Let's lock in our times. Ken making his kid proud.
He sure is.
Little Superman thing. You got 3 kids, so you know how he's feeling.
I know how I'd feel if he'd help me win a little more money.
You got enough money. It's my card right
You don't
here.
need any more.
Ron wants to win. All right,
Yeah.
we got locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Jack with a 9 flat, Ron with a 790, and Ken with an 810. Ron, 790.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And
He told me he was running a throttle stop, and I figured that's a 790 car.
that is a healthy burnout. That is a beautiful looking car.
I could use the money, so
I know
790
you could,
would
Ron.
be nice.
Ron, it'd be nice. $200 right now would look good, wouldn't it?
Definitely help me out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know either.
Well, I don't think he's going to do a
No,
790.
I don't think he could do a
Where is that
790 either.
An 869.
That's
Come
big.
on down,
I'll
Jack.
be
Jack.
darned. Good
Big
for him.
Jack.
It's better
All
than you.
200. Oh, look, I almost gave you 3. $200.
Well, you give me
Congratulations,
three.
Cash is going to do a little recap. Jack is sitting on $500. Ron is sitting on 0. Ken is sitting on 400. Folks, stick with us. That's the end of round 2. We'll be back with round 3. I still got some cash I want to give away. Only on speed. It's past time. All right, folks, welcome back. Round 3. I got some more money to give away. Let's meet our next driver. Hey, thank you for coming, sir. This man's all set. Look, are those PJs? Are you?
Bulldog pants.
Bulldog pants. Tell me your name, sir.
Terry Duffy.
Terry, beautiful car. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's a 1979 Cutlass Supreme.
Bringing a little class to pastime.
Correct.
Jack, first question.
What's the cubic inches?
It's a 477 big block Chevy.
How much horsepower?
About 850.
Wow. Ron.
50. What class? Do you run class or bracket racing?
I just run that in heads-up classes, Outlaw 10.5.
Outlaw 10.5.
You said 850s. It must have a bunch of smack on it, huh?
I'm only using one system today.
Which is
What
how
are
much?
you using?
Single stage plate system with 210 in it.
Okay.
Well, I don't think we need to ask any more questions. Ready to make a pass? All right, let's do this. All right, gentlemen. This is round 3. First pass worth $300. Let's lock in our times. Ron, $300 is going to look good on that scorecard there.
Boy, definitely I need it.
We got everybody locked in. Ken with the 910. Ron with an 8 flat.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a 10.5 car. If he's 10.5, he got a quality. You know, hey.
All right, and Jack with a
High
980.
sixes.
But I tell you what, Ron, that's like, you're going for the under.
Yes.
All right,
I'm
ladies
way
and gentlemen,
under.
there it is. Ron with an 8 flat.
He could run an 850, and I'm covered.
Sounds pretty good for a 477, doesn't it?
Got to clear a little of the smoke out of there.
Yep. Air it out so he can see.
It's not the prettiest looking car, but it might be the healthiest of the night. We got the track lining them up.
Purging that nitrous in the motor.
What is he doing, Ken?
Purging the nitrous in the motor. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Back her up. Back her up. That's all right. We don't have any false starts here on Pastime. It's all about competition. That's what I'm talking about.
Bobbling a little bit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty good pass.
That is a great pass.
Wow, there you go.
On 842.
It's about time.
Ron!
Ron's
Come
on the board.
Ron on the board. $300.
Thank you.
Let's do a little recap real quick. Ken in the house, Herring sitting on $400. Big Jack, first place was $500. And ladies and gentlemen, my man Ron right here, just on the boards, $300. Make a little noise for Ron.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's meet our next racer. Boy, how old are you, Jeremy? Come over here. 17 years old. How long you been racing?
Like 3 years.
Since you were 14 years old.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about your bike.
It's just a stock 08 Busa. It's got an MSP pipe on it, and it's lowered, and that's it.
How long you own the bike?
It's only got 26 miles on it. It's brand new.
Wow.
26 miles on it. I would not get on that bike if you paid me $1 million. Jack, first question.
Did he say it was stock?
Yeah, just got a pipe on it.
Just got a pipe on it, but
Okay.
stock bike. You know, the Hayabusa, the fastest production bike off the line there is in the business today. Ron.
Did you trailer it out here or did you drive it on out?
Trailer.
He trailered it out. He's only got 26 miles on it. He wants to take care of the bike. Kenneth Herring.
They say that 08 Boost is pretty nasty. If you took it down the track yet, or is this the first time?
No, it's the first time.
This is your first time taking this down the track.
That'll make it interesting.
Yeah.
All right, stay safe. Have a good pass. All right, look at that. 17 years old, Jeremy Hayabusa. $300 pass.
Oh, man.
Locking your times, gentlemen. With our gas prices in California, my Harley is a godsend to me. I would not get on a bike that fast. All right, we got everybody locked in. A 1020 for Ken Herring, a 920 for Ron, and a 1090 for Jack.
His first pass. That's,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's gonna
know,
be
that's
interesting.
what you were
Yeah,
gambling
you know
on.
what?
See, I thought about it too.
yeah.
Look at him. He knows what he's doing.
Those
All right.
bikes factory run like 980, 990 off the floor.
Fastest production bike you can
if
get.
the guy can ride it, so
Yeah.
I could even do a 10 on that bike.
yeah. But he looks like he can ride.
17 years
I'm
old,
betting
man.
on the kid
That
can
is
ride.
that is impressive.
He can ride.
Get out the gate a little bit, little wheelie there.
He can ride.
He
Popping
looking
a little,
good. He
popping a little
looking
wheelie in
good.
second gear there.
He's looking good.
990.
A 924. Ladies and gentlemen, Ron, come here, man.
Hey, I like this.
Another 300.
That's looking
right
better.
back in the game.
All right. How about
The
that?
comeback in Bradenton, Florida.
Way to
I
go,
told
Ron.
you.
Let's do a little recap. We're coming up on our final round, so it's anybody's game. This is it. This is the last race of the night. Ken sitting on $400, Ron sitting on $600, and Jack sitting on $500. But folks, we're going to come right back with our final round worth $500. It's anybody's game. Pastime only on speed. This is it. This is worth $500. Guys, Jack, Ron, I want to let you know, this is it. Final round. This $500 is going to put someone over the top, and it's winner take all. So whoever wins this, whether it's you, Ron, you, Jack, or Ken, is going to win all the money. Ken Herring, we're in Florida. I want to go out tonight.
I want to go out too. All we need is 500. We're going out, baby.
Hold on a second. Whoa!
Oh!
Wow. Guy, how are you? Thank you very much for coming out. Tell me a little bit about who you're representing today.
We're Dick Swenson. He's the best racer out here.
Yeah? Let's meet our driver. Nice posse you got here.
These are all my daughters.
You have a shotgun in your car then, don't you?
4 of them.
All right, tell me a little bit about your car.
Okay, it's a 77 Vega, small block 400, bored out to 413, 411 gears. I'm about 600 horsepower.
The Vegas, they're on the tracks all the time.
Well, back in the days when Vegas first came out, if you had one, you were poor. Okay, now you can't touch them. Everybody wants one.
Everybody wants one. Let's go to our first contestant. First question, Jack.
Are you running nitrous in that?
No nitrous, all engine.
Okay.
Ron.
Are you a bracket racer or a class
Bracket racer.
Bracket racer. And Ken Herring. Stop looking at the girls, look at the driver.
I've built, I don't know how many drag cars in my shop, and I want to know what you did to get that crew.
A lot of dropoline on the floor talking to the manager.
A lot of praying to the man upstairs. You ready to make a pass? This is our final round. You are going to put one of these guys over the top, and they're going to win everything.
Hope you all win the money.
There you go. All right, thank you, girls. Give me a little high five. Thank you, ladies. The Wing House, Bradenton, Florida. This is it, guys. $500, final round. Jack is already locked in. Ron is locked in. Ken Herring taking a little time. A 960 for Ken Herring. We're going low. Ron, a 950, and Jack a 995.
That's what I almost put.
Yeah.
Ron, low man on the totem pole. Tell me about it.
It's a light car with 600 horsepower, so I was going out of weight. I just think a 950 is going to bring me the money.
We're all so close on this one. We're all close together.
This is going to
Can go any way.
Jack is sitting with $500, Ron with $600, and Ken with $400. Let's watch this pass. It's pass time only on speed.
Here it is. All the money. Oh, come on.
Not bad.
Jack,
Not
maybe.
bad.
Come on.
It's a 10
Just need a 980. Come on.
A 959. Ken Herring!
Oh, my
Ken!
God.
Hey, I get to keep my job today.
Mike, give me a hug. That's a good hug. It's pass time. Give me that $500. That puts you in the lead with 900. Ron and Jack, I'm sorry, you're going to have to hand over your cash. Folks, it's pass time. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. I'm Brett Wagner from Bradenton, Florida. For Speed, we'll see you next time.